We're now going to do the driving test. I've had a nightmare trying to record this off of the computer, so I've had to use photos as well as the original recording. So please bear with it, and you'll probably work out why there's no movement as we go along. We're now going to do the driving test. I've had a nightmare trying to record this off of the computer, so I've had to use photos as well as the original recording. So please bear with it, and you'll probably work out why there's no movement as we go along. Question 1. Write the numbers 543, 345 and 453 in order of size, from the smallest to the largest. Remember to pause the video at any moment when you feel that you need longer to answer a question. And when you're ready, press play again to move on to the next question. Question 2. 16 plus 8 plus 4 equals what? Remember, you don't have to add the numbers up in the order they're given. So if you can see any number bonds in a sum that will help you, I suggest you do those first. Question 3. 12 times 8 equals what? Remember, we haven't done our 8 times table yet. That is something that we're going to be learning next half term. However, partition 12 into 10 and 2, because you've done your 10 times table and you've done your 2 times table. So do 10 times 8, 2 times 8, and then add your answer together. Question 4. What is half of 68? Again, use your partitioning here. So partition the number into tens and units. Halve them both and then combine your answer together. Question 5. Draw a line from 500 to 600. So draw a number line, or a blank number line, put 500 on one end, 600 on the other, and then I would like you to mark where you think 560 would be. Remember, where the middle of the line is going to be halfway exactly between 500 and 600, and use this to help you work out where 560 would be. Question 6. 17 plus 24 plus 3 equals what? Again, remember, you don't have to do the sum in the order it gives you. You can move the numbers around because there's definitely 2 numbers there that added together will make your life a lot easier. Question 7. 8 times 8 equals what? Again, like I said, we haven't done our 8 times table, so you might not know what 8 times 8 is. There's a few ways of doing this though. You could do 8 times 4 and then double your answer. That would work. Or you do know your 7 times table, so you could do 8 times 7 and then add 8 more onto it. Question 8. What is half of 70? If you don't know what half of 70 is, you could always do half of 60 and then half of 10 and combine your answers together. Question 9. Write a number between 799 and 806. You've got a few to choose from, so I don't see any problems with this one. Question 10. 2 plus 25 plus 18 equals what? Question 11, another 8 times table one. I'm setting a pattern here. 13 times 8 equals what? Again, let's use our partitioning. So 10 times 8 equals, and then 3 times 8, because you've done your 10s and you've done your 3 times table, and combine the answer together. Question 12. 52 divided by 2 equals... Remember, divide by 2 is the same as halving. So halve 50 and then halve 2. If you don't like halving 50, you could always halve 40 and then halve 10 and halve 2, or halve 40 and then halve 12. Remember, you can use your partitioning to make sums that you can do. And as long as you've partitioned it properly, then you'll be correct. Right. Resume play in the video when you're ready to mark your answers with a coloured pencil. Question 1. Write the numbers 543, 345 and 453 in order from size, smallest to largest. So it's 345, 453 and then 543. Answer 2 is 28. 16 plus 4 is 20. Add 8, 28. Question 3. 12 times 8 is 96. 10 8s are 80. 2 8s are 16. 80 plus 16, 96. Half of 68 is 34. Half of 60 is 30. Half of 8 is 4. Your line hopefully should look something like that. You don't have to have put all the other 10s in. That is just going to show you. So it will be slightly past halfway. Question 6. 44. So again, I would have added 17 and 3 to give you 20. And 24 onto 20 is 44. Question 7. 8 8s are 64. So 4 8s are 32. Double 32, 64. Half of 70 is 35. If you don't like doing that, like I said, you could do half of 60, which is 30, and then half of 10, which is 5, so 35. Question 9. You can have any of those numbers. You don't have to have them all, just one of them. Question 10. 2 plus 25 plus 18, so 18 and 2 is the best place to start, giving you 20. 20 and 25, 45. 13 times 8, so partition this number. 10 8s are 80, 3 8s are 24, 24 and 80, 104. And question 12. Half of 52 is 26. Half of 50 is 25, half of 2 is 1. Or if you didn't like doing half of 50, you could do half of 40 is 20, and half of 12 is 6. Well done if you got them all right. You can give yourself the virtual certificate. Award yourself some house points depending on how well you think you have done and how hard you have tried.